Welcome to SV Union School and Junior College presentation, Standard 10, Subject Political Science, Chapter 3rd, Political Parties. To get the recognition as a regional party, the Election Commission has prescribed the following condition. A political party should secure minimum 6% of the valid votes in the earlier Lok Sabha or State Assembly elections, and minimum 2 members should be elected in Vidhan Sabha, that is the State Assembly. Or a political party should secure minimum 3% of seats of the total seats of Vidhan Sabha, that is State Assembly, or minimum 3 seats. What does it mean, children? To get the recognition as a regional party, for a political party to become a regional party, it should secure minimum 6% of the valid votes in the earlier Lok Sabha or State Assembly elections, and minimum 2 members should be elected in the Vidhan Sabha or State Assembly. The alternate way by which a party can be recognized as a regional party is that the party should secure minimum 3% of seats of the total votes seats of Vidhan Sabha or State Assembly, or minimum 3 seats. So these are the conditions on which a party can be recognized as a regional party. Political parties, from which year it got the recognition, is given here in the bracket for your reference, children. Here the Election Commission of India, notification number 56 by 201 by PPS 111 dated 13 December 2016. Now we are going to see all the national parties of India from here one by one. In that first one come Indian National Congress. As you can see the symbol of the palm with the national flag behind, children. It was established in the year 1885. At the time of its establishment, Congress was an all-comprehensive movement working for national independence. After independence, Congress emerged as the dominant political party. The party from the beginning follows the policy of secularism, all-around development, equal rights and welfare for minorities and disadvantaged section of the society. Congress has organized various programs to achieve those objectives. The party believes in democratic socialism, social equality and international peace. So here comes the explanation about the whole points, all the points here, children. Indian National Congress. It was started in the year 1885. At the time when it was started, it was completely indulged everything that is necessary. So the movement of Indian National Congress was working for national independence. After independence, for more than 30 years, Congress have governed India as a single dominant party. The main objective of this party was total development, equality and overall development of all minorities group. Children, the meaning of the minority is a people belonging to specific caste or tribe, a small group of that. For example, say Parsi people who are left, very n number of left in India. So they come under minority. And disadvantaged section of the society means the deprived section, the weaker section of the society. And for this, they have organized various programs, schemes to achieve these objectives or goals. Party believes in democratic socialism means freedom of the religion. There is no binding at all on anyone to follow any specific religion. Social equality means all class and caste people live together. International peace means India before independence also and after the independence have been supporting to any other foreign countries or outside countries only during the disaster, not during the war, which before independence India was the part of the war that was forcefully because of the Britishers, and this shows India's international peace. Children, as we are seeing the national political parties, first we have seen the NCP, that is Indian National Congress Party. Now we are going to see the Communist Party of India. This party is based on the communist ideology, was established in 1925. It's an old party of India. This party works for the welfare of the laborers and the workers. The party leadership developed differences in 1962 over the issue of whether the Communist Party of India should accept the leadership of the Communist China or Soviet Union. This led to the split in the Communist Party of India, and a separate party called Communist Party of India, Marxist, was formed. So this party was started or established on 26 December in the year 1925 based on the ideology of communist, means the common universal. The meaning of communist is over the social, political, economical ideologies. It is an old party of India, works mainly for the workers and laborers. It is one of the 8th national party in the country. And there were differences in the party in the year 1962 over the issue of Communist Party of India should accept leadership of Communist China or Soviet Union. So there was a split in the party, and another party called Communist Party of India, Marxist, was formed. The meaning of Marxist, children, is here related to the political or economical theory. As we are talking about the national parties, the next one in that comes Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP, that is in short. Bharatiya Janata Party is an important party at national level. Bharatiya Jan Sangh was established in the year 1951. This party was merged with Janata Party that was established in the year 1977. The Janata Party could not survive. There was a split in party, and Bharatiya Jan Sangh, the component party of Janata Party, established a new party in the year 1980 called as Bharatiya Janata Party. The party stands for the protection of Indian culture and tradition. The party gives importance to economic reforms also. So as the party was established in the year 1951, BJP at the time of the state emergency in the year 1977 got mixed up with Janata Party. Janata Party could not survive. There was a split in the party, and Bharatiya Jan Sangh, the component party, means a part of the whole party of Janata Party, established a new party in the year 1980 as Bharatiya Janata Party. And the main objective of this party is to protect Indian culture and tradition, and it also gives importance to the economic growth of the country. The next party in the national parties we are talking about is Communist Party of India, that is Marxist. We have already seen one Communist Party of India before, but when it splitted, another party was formed which is called as Communist Party of India as Marxist. So this party proclaimed socialism, secularism and democracy. This party opposed imperialism. Party's policy is to protect the interest of the workers, farmers and landless laborers. Now this party proclaims, means it has announced as socialism, secularism and democracy as their main aims on which they work. This party is one of the National Party of India. It emerged from the split of the Communist Party of India in the year 1964. Main thing which this party opposes the imperialism. Children, what is the meaning of imperialism? Is to conquer others' territory or things forcefully. So this party totally neglect this idea of taking others' property forcefully. Party policy is to protect, means it works in the favor of workers, farmers and the landless laborers. Next party which is coming in the national parties list is Bahujan Samaj Party. Bahujan Samaj Party professes the socialist ideology. In 1984, the party was established with the objective of protecting the interest of social majority. Scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, religious minorities and other backward class people together constitute a majority. The party aims to give power in the hands of the majority. Children, this party, Bahujan Samaj Party, has openly declared the principle of socialist ideology, means socialist economically and social development of the people who comes under the banner called majority. And this people who comes under the banner of the majority are all reserved category people, that is the deprived section, the weaker section of the society. Its main aim or objective is to protecting the interest of the majority people. And this majority people are scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and other backward class people. The party aims to give power and rights in the hands of the majority. So main aim of this party is to give the power in the hands of the majority people, that is the reserved caste category people. Another party is in the list of the national party is the Nationalist Congress Party. In the year 1999, there was a split in the Congress Party and Nationalist Congress Party was established. The party believes in the values of democracy, equality and secularism. The party was in power in Maharashtra from 1999 to 2014 in coalition with the Congress Party. This Nationalist Congress Party was also the part of the coalition government led by the Congress at centre from 2004 to 2014. So one thing is very clear, children, here, that this party was formed when the Congress Party was splitted in the year 1999, and this another party called Nationalist Congress Party was formed. As you can see the symbol of the party, it's a watch, but then somewhat similar to the Congress Party with the background of the flag there. Okay, the party believes in the values of democracy, equality and secularism. So majority of the votes it got was from Maharashtra, children. From the year 1999 2014, it has got the major seats from Maharashtra, but in coalition means in combination with the Congress Party. So it was their ruling party in the Delhi also from 2004 to 2014, but with the combination of the Congress Party. Separately it has never tried to prove its nationalist as a national party. Okay, with the combination of Congress Party it has always worked with as a coalition government. Then coming to the another nationalist party in the list is the Trinamool Congress. As you can see the symbol of this, children, it's a leaves you can see. So it is called as Jora Ghas Phool. The name of that particular flower is Jora, Jora, it spells Jora Ghas Phool. Okay, this party was established in the year 1998, but it got the nationality, means it got the recognition as a national party by the Election Commission in the year 2016. This party supports democracy, secularism and protection of interest of the weaker section of the society. And it mainly started, the cause behind that was when people started the movement against the land acquisition. Trinamool Congress led the movement, and that's how it got the recognition. One more thing, children, about the Nationalist Congress Party, its work on the ideology of holistic democracy, that is concerned with the whole system. They don't work on any particular one system. Okay, and one more thing, they work on the Gandhian secularism, means universal religion. So that's how this both the party which are recognized as the national party works. As you can see the table here, the children, it's of the number of seats secured by the national parties in Lok Sabha election of 2009 and 2014. A comparison of the national parties, their seats won by them in 2009 and 14 has been given here. So first start with the Indian National Congress. It got the number of seats in 2009 were 206, whereas it got reduced to 44 in 2014. Communist Party of India, it got 4 seats in 2009, whereas in 2014 only 1 seat. Bharatiya Janata Party, it got 2 in 2009 116, whereas in 2014 282 seats. Communist Party of India, that is Marxist, it got in 2009 16, whereas in 2014 9 seats. Bahujan Samaj Party in 2009 21, whereas nil in 2014. Nationalist Congress Party in 2009 9 seats, whereas in 2014 6 seats. And here we come to know the performance, what the people's thought who were doing the voting in 2009 have changed in 2014, what the people have started thinking more about the parties which is beneficial for them. Reading newspaper. Through newspaper we come to know the information about the various parties existing in different states of India. No doubt, children, when you read the newspapers, we come to know the local news, national news and international news. Of course, when you read the newspaper, you come to know during the election times also, and apart from that also, many parties' names keep on coming in the newspapers who have taken what initiative, or who are on the state level working, or who are on the central level working. So newspapers give information about the number of parties existing on the state level. As we see, most of the time we prefer to read newspaper or listen to the news. We come to know which are the parties like on the state level. I will like to give you some examples of the newspaper which on the local level we read more in our cities. Pune Times, Pune Mirrors, Lokmat, Sakar. These are the newspapers which we prefer to read, from where we get the news. Coming to our next topic, information about the regional parties. In India, we find people speaking different languages, having different tradition and culture. They belong to different parts of India. We see different regions have their own language. In Maharashtra, there exist geographical regions and cultural diversity. Maharashtra is different from Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. So what are the regional parties, children? Regional parties is region-wise a group of people with same ideologies come together and they form one party. So like this, state-wise we have the parties. Like Maharashtra state, you might have heard the name of the party like Shiv Sena, which is more active in Maharashtra state. Then if you go in Punjab, Akali Dal and all other parties. So these are the examples of the parties which work on the state level. So as we are getting the information here about the regional parties, children, India is full of diversity in people, culture, tradition. So as we move to different states, they have different local languages, tradition, attire, culture, variety of food, etc. As we talk about different states, like Maharashtra have the local language Marathi, Karnataka have the local language Kannada, Madhya Pradesh have its local language Hindi. So according to their local things, according to the region wise, every state have their own regional party. Information about the regional parties. The feeling of affinity developed about the language and region gradually turns into identity, consciousness, and finally give rise to the regionalism. People start thinking about the interest and development of their own region. They start feeling proud of their own language, literature, tradition, history of social reforms, educational and cultural reforms, and thus give rise to the development of linguistic identity. This emerges as a stronger feeling. Sometimes it gives rise to the independent political parties or pressure groups or movement. All such developments aim to protection of the interest of a region. So see children, when we talk about the regional parties, the first point is given here, the feeling of affinity. Affinity means what? Affinity means natural liking, and we become conscious about the things like regionalism. So as we start loving our language in which we are more comfortable, we start liking it and we become more aware about regionalism. When I am telling about the regionalism, what is the meaning of regionalism, children? It's a government or the principle or the system of dividing a city, state, etc. into a separate administrative regions. So as we become aware and start liking of our region, we take interest in development of our region. We start feeling proud of our local language, culture, literature, tradition, history. Like of Maharashtra, when we talk, the great history, the great victory of Marathas, education and cultural reforms, like many saints, famous saints are from Maharashtra, and we are very proud of that, children. And like what we talk about the literature, the tradition and culture. So the Povadas, Lavani, which are the folk songs and the folk dance of Maharashtra, where we write about the great saints and the heroes of the Maharashtra, those who have given the name and main identity to the Maharashtra. How can we forget about the historical monuments, all the great forts which Shivaji Maharaj has saved and given the identity of the to the Marathas? That all we can never forget. And what literature, what we can see today, which is famous from Maharashtra, that is written in the Marathi, and that was the linguistic identity, means the language identity. And this all gives us a very proud feeling and a very stronger feeling. This develops a feeling of proud in every citizen of the region, solving most of the people with slowly with most of the people with same views forms groups or movement or develop political parties of local area. All these steps aims to the protection and interest of the region, and that's how the regional parties are being formed, children.